All right, as of right now, it is 9 p.m. when I'm recording this, so it's going to go up a little bit late tonight, but this is the first of 2025, first video of 2025. And this isn't going to be a video where I talk about really my New Year's resolutions or anything like that. Don't mind the clothes in the background. Anyways, that's what's in that trash bag back there is, of course, Christmas time came around, so got to give some of the old stuff away, donate it and things like that. But this is gonna be a video where I talk about, my goals and things like that for the new year. I mean, I will talk about my goals, but like they're not New Year goals. They're just goals that that I have had since last year. There's no surprise to this because I've already mentioned this in other videos that I've made on this channel, right? But the one actual goal that I want to kind of achieve this year is to post consistently on YouTube. I almost did it for, I don't know, like 6 months or something like that. Like I was doing it for a long time. And I really thought I was going to do the whole year, but then eventually I just kind of like stopped recording my workouts. I stopped recording my workouts. So it ended up not happening, you know what I'm saying? Which is tough. Because I really thought I was going to hit a whole year of videos posted, and I'm not promising that I'll do that this year. I would love to. That's why I'm putting a video up on the first. So like, if I could continue the videos, then that would be pretty tight. But that's what I want to do this year is like post more videos specifically on this channel, and hopefully, I'm gonna start off with the video on the first, but this one's just gonna go up late because I just came to the realization that I told my friends earlier. I was like, they're like, what's your resolution? I was like, I want to post more on YouTube, so just want to be more consistent. That's all it is. So that's what this video's coming down to. But right now I'm also gonna talk about the goals that I talked about that I've said in other videos. You know what I'm saying? So like goals for this year include maybe one more bodybuilding competition. I kind of want to get one more in, maybe at the end of the year. But that's hard to say because I really wanted to put a little bit more mass on, a little bit more muscle. And unless I do it at the very end of the year, then it's unlikely that I'll have time for a cut and then another bulk and then another cut. But we'll see how it plays out. Right now, as it stands, I am 202 pounds. And that's not like super lean. That's after I was bulking for a little bit, like consciously bulking, but then it just kind of fell off where I wasn't tracking my macros and like that. So right now I want to get up to like around 215. I want to put on 10 to 15 pounds, and that puts me right in that 215 range. So if I can get up to 215, then I'll be able to happily go through a cut, and that's why I say this isn't like New Year's resolution of like, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to do a cut. That's not what it is, because my goal right now is not to just like, I didn't just suddenly wake up and go, you know what, I'm going to lose weight. Like, I've been looking at the photos from when I did my competition, and I looked, good. And like, of course, I want to go through a cut so that I can look like that again. But I need to put on a little bit more mass, and if I could do that over the next few weeks, then we'll be in a good position to cut, not do a competition cut where I go down super far, but I'm going to cut down a decent amount and then bulk back up for a little bit, see if I can get around that 220 range. Right? I'm not going to put on 5 pounds of muscle, but if I could, 5 more pounds of weight from my from this bulk that I'm going to be ending, then I'll be happy with that, and then do one more cut and see how I'm feeling or where we're at, where we stand in the year. But also, I just want to say thank you guys for the support in 2024. I really appreciate you guys for coming out and watching these videos, subscribing, things like that. Obviously, I haven't been super consistent as of late, but there was a minute there that I was super consistent. I was actually getting a lot of support on the videos. So I can say that I really appreciate you guys for that, and that's actually super awesome. And I just don't realize how much support I actually get from you guys, especially the ones that consistently watch the videos, like and comment. So I appreciate you guys that are out there doing that, and hopefully, through this year I can give you some more content to enjoy, and hopefully, it turns out good for the both of us. But we'll see what happens. I'm not working out every day, so I'm not going to be able to post workout videos every single day like I was for a while, because for a while I was working out 7 times a week. And then I wasn't. I changed my split up a little bit. Now it's a 3-on 1-off, and I talked about that in the most recent video that I posted, I think, but I always said, I'll explain that later, and then I never did. So to explain it right now, it's going to be 3 days on, 1 day off. So it's essentially like an 8-day split, because the way I set it up is like, the first 3 days, so it's going to be, it's just push-pull legs, right? It's just push-pull legs. So the first day, I'm going to be doing 3 chest exercises and then 1 tricep exercise. And then the second day, which is a pull day, it's going to be 3 or 4 back exercises and then 1 bicep exercise. And then the third day is a leg day, which I mean, I swap between. Sometimes I focus, the first of the 8 days, I guess you can say, as like a quad day. But as of recent, I've just been kind of doing legs just twice a week, whatever I'm feeling, because I've been having lower back pain, so it's making it hard for me to squat in any sort of fashion. With the Smith machine or a free bar, I can do a hack bar or a hack machine squat, so that's good improvement. But right now I'm just kind of like working on the lower back pain that I have, but also I still hit the hamstrings and the quads super hard as far as extensions go, and leg curls go. And I've also been mixing in some like hip thrusts and things like that to kind of strengthen my glutes and hopefully help the lower back. But then the second set of the 3 days, right? So that's the 3 days, and then I'm going to take a rest day. And then the second set of 3 days is just another push-pull legs, but this time it's going to be 1 chest workout for 4 exercises, and then 3 tricep workouts, and then a shoulder exercise. And then the next pull day is going to be 1 back exercise, 1 or 2 back exercises, it depends. But it's going to be 2 sets of at least 2 variations of a back pull. And then 3 exercises for the chest, or not the chest, the biceps, and then 1 exercise for the shoulders, which would be rear delts. And then the third would just be another leg day. And typically what I started out doing was, having that day be more of a posterior chain, so like glutes and hamstrings focus day. But like I said, I mix it up now to where I just hit what I'm feeling when I'm not feeling sore, and what I feel like I need to, improve on as far as my ligaments and things like that go, and my tendons, But I hit calves every leg day, no matter what. So, still 2025, still trying to improve on the calves. But anyways, that's my split going into this year for now. But like I said, I just wanted to record this video and get this video out. It's not gonna be a super long one, but I might throw some, I might have thrown up some pictures or videos of me recently, and maybe some photos from my competition. I don't know. I don't want to say that and then not put it in there, but we'll see what happens, because I don't have a lot of time to edit this video. But I also just want to say again, thank you guys for the support, and I'm hoping to go into 2025 and be able to produce some more content for you guys. And because I am still working towards another competition, so there's no point. I'm working towards that, so there's no point in not put out more competition content, of me preparing for a competition and getting ready to enter another competition perhaps. And then I also have talked about this before, but after my next competition, I think I might move back into powerlifting. What I have not ever like taken a video of and put on this channel was me doing my powerlifting content, because I stopped powerlifting a while ago because I had lower back pain, and I just found bodybuilding to be a little bit more inclusive for what I wanted it to do. You know what I'm saying? But I really love lifting heavy, and you can obviously do that when you're bodybuilding. I still lift heavy, you know what I'm saying? But I do miss the sport of powerlifting, because I miss, almost being able to bench 400 pounds, almost being able to squat 500 pounds and deadlift, over 500 pounds. But hoping I can get back into that. Sorry, I'm just messing with my hair. There's one floating out here, but hoping I can get back into the powerlifting sport after my next bodybuilding competition. But we'll see what this year holds, man. I'm excited to get into it, and I'm ready to put out a little bit more content. Putting out content is not this linear thing where you just have the passion every single day to put out videos. I had that for a while, and then I found other things that took my focus and my energy away from posting videos. I still worked out very consistently. I'm still, I'm still in the gym as often as possible. I'm not only in the gym for 2 or 3 days a week. I'm still in the gym for 6 days a week. But I just found other things that consume a little bit more of my time, that take me away from, wanting to record and edit the videos. Also, my cameraman has been slacking a little bit and hasn't been going to the gym with me, so I'm calling him out right now. But, so that's part of the reason that I stopped recording. But he was going to the gym with me plenty, and I still wasn't recording. So that ultimately falls on me, because I stopped recording because I stopped wanting to edit the content, because I just stopped wanting to create time for it, because I had other things that I wanted to put my time toward. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm able to get back to recording every day, get back into the flow of things, because this one's gonna be a little bit different, because it's not just recording my workouts, because that shit's super easy. It's super easy to just record my workouts, and put those on the internet, and have some talking in the video. But like when on the days that I'm resting, I still am gonna have to put out content for you guys. So, whether it's a day of what I eat or, some sort of vlog, then we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I still have to figure out how that content's gonna look. I have a few days to figure out what that video is gonna look like for you guys, depending on if I continue it. But like I said, guys, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for supporting me, and hopefully, 2025 is a good year for everyone. Hopefully, you guys had a good holiday season, and I have had an absence, but I'm gonna try and be a little bit more present. You know what I'm saying? I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising one video a day for the next 365 days for the next year, because that's one of those New Year's resolutions that maybe you don't stick to, because it's more of like a external motivation sort of thing. It's like people making like a gym New Year's resolution. I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. But like that's just like New Year's is not necessarily like some time where you just change your life around. It's just another day. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if it being New Year's is your resolution to do something, then it might fall off. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it doesn't, and for those people, more power to you, man. I really hope you stick to all your New Year's resolutions. But at the end of the day, New Year's is just another day of the year, and it really holds no bonds to how you perform and how you hold those New Year's resolutions to you. So it really comes from those intrinsic motivators that make you want to just be better. You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone's saying, "Oh, start the diet on Monday." Like, why Monday? Why is Monday the day that you want to start the diet? Is it because it's a brand new start to a week? Why not start it today or tomorrow when you do just go shopping tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? But same principle. So that's why I say I can't promise that I'll do a video a day the next 365 days, even though I really want to. Like I said, it's just another day of the year, and the motivator's got to be different than it just being New Year's. So ended a little bleak, but hey, I appreciate y'all for showing support. Hope to see y'all in the next one.